Imagine this, in just a few short weeks, China's been slammed by one disaster after another, floods swallowing entire cities, hillsides collapsing like sandcastles, and millions of lives upended. From Beijing's skyscrapers to the factory hubs of Guangdong, nature's fury has been on full display, and it's been relentless. It started in the north, near Beijing, a critical reservoir heat breaking point. The dam spilled over, and a wall of water tore through neighborhoods. Within hours, thousands of homes were gone. Over 80,000 residents evacuated, some with only the clothes on their backs. And in one of the most heartbreaking scenes, a senior care home was flooded before help could arrive. Dozens of elderly residents never made it out. Further south in Hebei, torrential rains triggered catastrophic landslides. Villages tucked into the hills disappeared under mountains of mud and rock. Roads gone. Rescue crews fought their way through shifting ground and dangerous debris flows, every step risking their own lives to save others. Then the monsoon swept down into the south, hammering Guangdong, one of China's economic powerhouses. In Guangzhou and Foshan, streets became rivers. Cars floated past storefronts like bathtub toys, ground floors vanished under swirling brown water. And across the border, Hong Kong logged its heaviest August rainfall in over a century.
Putain de merde!
车厢呢已经到腰了，过腰了。
But water wasn't the only threat. In the steamy heat that followed, stagnant pools became mosquito breeding grounds. A mosquito-borne virus spread like wildfire, thousands fell sick in just days. Hospitals overflowed. Medical supplies had to be airlifted in from across the country. Even as flood zones began to stabilize, another punch landed. A powerful typhoon slammed into China's southeast coast. Thousands evacuated from Shanghai and Guangxi. Flights grounded, ferries stopped, and high-speed trains froze mid-journey to avoid derailment in hurricane-force winds. But in the chaos, something incredible happened. Provinces untouched by disaster sent help. Volunteers waded into knee-deep mud to clear homes. Strangers carried food and clean water to people they'd never met. And in shelters, people shared what little they had to comfort families who'd lost everything. Now, with the waters slowly receding, the rebuild is underway. Streets are being cleared, power grids reconnected, schools reopening. But recovery isn't just about bricks and mortar, it's about being ready next time. Across China, Public campaigns are teaching families how to pack go bags, map escape routes, and teach kids what to do when disaster strikes.
Trồng cái cánh rồi đó. Chính đây hả Thơm ha? Dạ cái màu.
Technology has been a quiet hero. AI-powered weather alerts, early warning systems, and satellite mapping helped millions make split-second, life-saving decisions. Drones scouted isolated villages, sending back images so rescue crews knew exactly where to go. Survivors aren't just telling stories of loss, they're telling stories of courage. A mother in Foshan shooting her kids on a rooftop for hours until help arrived. College students in Shanghai going door-to-door for days, delivering food and water. These voices are now shaping a national conversation about resilience, risk, and responsibility. The message: strength isn't measured by what you lose, it's measured by how you stand together after the storm. Because in every corner of the country, compassion replaced fear, organization replaced chaos, and action replaced despair. As climate disasters grow more frequent and fierce, the real defense isn't just walls and levees, it's unity, preparation, and the unshakable belief that recovery is always possible, together. Thank you for watching DisasterScope. Please help by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and click the bell icon to not miss disaster reports. Some of the footage is for illustration purposes and not from the actual site. See you in the next episode, stay tuned, and stay safe.